I love writing longhand. I have a remarkable notebook that's fantastic, or just pen and paper, whatever. Writing out longhand and just stream of conscious what you would want to say to your audience. Like, again, what would you say to a buddy who's experiencing this problem? You haven't seen them in a few years, so you don't want to just bombard them with what you do, but like, that you can help them. So like, how would you help get them to see that? And write like you would talk to them. Just do it like that. And especially use throw grammar rules out. Like, I, as much as possible, try to avoid commas, and anytime that I think there needs to be a comma or Grammarly tells me there should be a comma, I try to turn it into a period and put it into a new sentence, right? You want to talk in these short sentences here, and short paragraphs where it's like 2-3 sentences, 1-2 lines, maybe 3 lines here and there, and use a lot of white space. And you kind of think of that white space as pauses and breaks, right? So if you want someone to go fast and speed up, you do a lot of short sentences that are all kind of on their own line. People kind of go through that. Or if you want people to slow down, you put, a 3-4 line block together, and that forces people to kind of slow down because they can't just jump through it, right? Because there's not as much white space and their eyes have to focus a little bit harder to read through that. So that'll force them to slow down. So if you're trying to tell them something important, a denser idea, something that you need to explain more, you want to try to condense that into a bigger block of text. But then also make sure to give some relief after that with shorter, easier to read sentences, again, with a lot of white space. Varying up that kind of pace and that tone where you jump from kind of introduce the topic lightly with easy stuff, and then slowly, when you get deeper into it, you can add in those bigger blocks, and then give them a little bit of relief again. And it kind of becomes this roller coaster type of effect where they have to work a little bit, right?